Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really concerned. Now, I really wasn't going to, but here we are. We're gonna test fit the wheels, and I'm gonna show you guys these bad boys because, well, you guys deserve to see it, and so do I on the car. Not a whole lot going on this weekend either, so might as well get a little excited, you know? This is how the car sits of right now with the work emotions on it that we ran for the whole year. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen the unwrapping of this, I'll leave it up in the top right for you guys to watch. These have and were hands down the best wheels that I did own for this car. But we are ready to move on from these. If you guys want to see anything on the fitment of any of these as well, I'll also leave that up in the top right. It'll kind of let you know everything about these that you need to know if you really like how these look on the Mazda 3 sedan. While they're not coming off completely yet, this is kind of the final look at it, I guess. Well, I shouldn't say that because I mean it's going to be like we're not putting the wheels on today. The wheels will fully go on the car. Like, I still need lug nuts, hub-centric rings, and everything. I just want to throw them on and just see how it's going to look, because it's basically going to be our setup for the year. And just an FYI, new coilovers, because we're going really, really, really low. It's funny because I say really, really, really low, like I'm actually going to go low. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to try, but I'll probably bottom out and be like, I don't like this anymore. Okay, anyways, let's check these wheels out. I broke the bank on these and I went a little crazy. These are genuine SSR MS1 3-piece wheels. And I ordered these and imported them straight from Japan. Now they are used and you can see a little bit of scuffing, but these are almost and practically brand new. They all have their center caps. It's all original hardware and they've never been taken apart. The barrels are really clean and they all have the original stamping on them. Now sizing, you guys are gonna wanna hear this. Okay, listen closely, please. So I get so many questions on sizing. Here's the sizing. Like I said, this is an SSR MS1. It's an 18/9 and a 19 offset. And the tires on them are Continental Extreme Contact DWS06 and a 225/40/18. Not a whole lot of stretch with the Contis on the 9-inch wide wheel at the 225/40/18. But I also don't have to be super scared about ruining the lips. I've honestly probably would have put these on the car a lot earlier in the year, but the BC Racing coilovers on the car right now are too bumpy. And well, I don't want to destroy the lips on those wheels because of those coilovers. And that is why I got that new suspension setup. However, for the purpose of today, we are going to be test fitting those on the BC Racing setup as is. It's not gonna look like this at all. Obviously, we will be sitting lower than it is right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is the first time we've seen this car in here with no wrap. So cool. So arguably the right side of, well, the left side, right side of the car is lower. Obviously, like I said, it's not low. It's still got a lot of room. Especially the fronts are just kind of atrocious. So I got two wheels there. We're gonna pull these two off. However, I'm gonna be using these blue lug nuts. You guys might remember these from last year when I test fit the Kwamis on for the first time. These are just temporary. These are only lug nuts I have that will actually fit in the lug nut holes on the SSRs. Without further ado, let's get cracking. For being on the ass end of the car, look how much camber wear this went through. Now, the rear of the car, I think has just a bit more than the front, but the front is cambered in too with the BC plates. But yeah, I didn't even drive this a whole lot. I know these, I think they kind of look like this. I can tell you guys right now that the other wheels did not even come close to sitting out this far, even when the car was lifted up. We are gonna have to do some huge camber adjustments. That's why we did camber arms. Hopefully enough. Oh God, these are like truck wheels. They're so big! again. Huge! Oh no! Oh my god. I think we're a little too crazy. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really concerned. It's like, these are big wheels. These are 9.5 and a 38 offset with a 3mm spacer. I mean, this is a smaller width and all, but like, look at this, okay? This is like level, this is like level, okay? This is level, this is level. Like, you guys realize I need like almost 3 more degrees, probably even more of camber to fit these in. These are huge. All right, let's get this thing outside. Let's take a look at it, and we'll figure this out. All right, let's go ahead and pull this thing outside. It looks sweet. It definitely looks sweet. I just don't like that they're not fitted that well. But let's compare these. Let's bring this out and compare. This is what it looked like, and this is what we kind of had, well, with the purple or whatever. Oh, and this is what it's gonna look like for this year. Look at the meats on that boy. Oh yeah, we need to go lower ASAP. Even a thinner tire wall too. I feel like this is like so thick for whatever reason. And this is a 40. I almost feel like we need like a 35. I'm sure once it gets fitted, it'll look a lot better, but for now, this is kind of what we're rocking with. But yeah, this is atrocious. Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna pull this out in the sun and then we'll actually take a look at it. Now, this is a style we've never seen on this car before. Always been, obviously, like, kind of an aggressive design. This is like a whole mesh design. Said I've never ran this on this car before. It makes it look lower with the wider wheels, but just for me, it just looks like those tires are so thick, like that sidewall, even though it's the same as the works. And there you guys have the look. I mean, this is what we're rocking for the 2024 season here. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I do like that. And obviously, like with everything else that we're gonna do this, it's just gonna blend in so well. So the wheels are gonna have to wait. Really miss this wheel setup, but I think the other wheels is definitely going to suit how this car is going to be set up. So it's a good run with these for sure. Okay, enough of the teasing. Serious this time. I think I'm gonna get the coilovers in pretty much really right away here. I was delaying it just because I did want to drive that car on the BCs just a little bit more before the season ended. But I honestly don't really care too much. I really want to start getting this thing built, so I think the coilovers are going to start. And then once we have the coilovers on, then I'll actually throw the wheels on. But by then, I'll actually have the hardware that I need for those wheels, like the lug nuts and the hub-centric rings. Obviously, those lug nuts looked horrible on that, so I just want to make sure that I have everything proper before I'll put it on. But we'll get it set up. We'll get it set up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and comment down below what you guys think about the new wheel setup. I'm really excited to get this started. And like I said, we'll get everything in the car and ready to go pretty quick here. Other than that, guys, thanks so much again. Keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.